Hello everyone, Russell Wright from networkempire.com and themezoom.com. This video is directed to those of you already using the Domain Web Studio application. If you aren't familiar with Domain Web Studio, it's a very challenging tool for me to describe to you because it incorporates so many things, including SEO, cost estimation, website style architecture, outsourcing allows you to have multiple logins so that you can control your content, you can schedule your content over time, you can track incomplete and complete content, and also we can estimate how much it's going to cost to build a single website or a cluster of websites around a single domain, as well as your branding empire, as well as RSS syndication, one feed to rule them all, and several other proprietary technologies that we've been creating over the last couple of years. This video is just to show you the sneak peek of 3.5, and I get so much content from my team giving me updates that I have to choose and pick and curate the items that come through. The things that are going to change are the content priorities. On this screen, you'll specify the criteria of the content to be written. You'll fill out the form and select what keywords you want the content written for. You're going to outsource this to your writing staff. The icon that has a magnifying glass shows the content is ordered. The green check shows that it means the content has already been completed. So this is our scheduling. You're going to find this on the Content tab in Domain Web Studio. You can get this application or view this application at networkempire.com if you would like a sneak peek and want to play around with it yourself. You're going to go on that tab, and then you're going to go to the completed tasks area, and that's going to be located here. That's the process area, and the default landing page is the tasks not completed for the month. This is the same screen for step 2, which we're going to show you here in a second. So these are tasks that will show you that the content is ordered. Okay, and if the content's ordered, it's going to say current status, content ordered. And we're also going to show you a lot of different things. It's going to be the targeted campaign, so the keyword tied to that article that you've ordered with your outsourcing team is going to be completely available to you, and you're going to see everything. And you're going to see what I love about this is you're going to see what kind of content, whether it's a WRS1 or WRS2 site. We teach exactly what those are, those fancy terminologies, because we're building an empire and we actually focus on social media flow, page rank flow, and RSS syndication, micro content syndication, so that you know which way your energy, your branding energy, and your social media energy is traveling, and you keep it contained within your empire. That's the main key here. The next thing that's updated is the current tasks. The screen we're going to show you in a minute here is the top 10 tasks that still need to be completed. The view is of all tasks that are due prior to the current month and the month you're in. So if there's work that is behind schedule, then they will float to the top as the data is ordered in date ascending. Whoops, a little typo there. It's okay. And this is what that's going to look like. You're going to see order content. Let me make sure I got that right. Yeah, current tasks. Let me go ahead and show you here. Click, yeah, order content and define order for blog article. We also have the trusted. We're going to actually be able to label the outsourcer or the content provider as somebody who has provided good content for you in the past. You're going to go to the ordered content area. This shows content ordered but not complete, so you can drill into that. If it's got a check right here, website content written, it shows that the order is completed, that you've actually completed the order for the content. This is really cool stuff. And then you're going to be able to drill into that, and you're going to see if the order is finished. And this is a list of content that you can actually edit the content area here, and it will tell you what's order primary content, whether the order is carried out or not. Okay, completed tasks is right here. All right, and then let's go ahead and show you the next step. The content editor, once you've clicked the icon, the editor will open to create the article. The DNA braid is included above the editor, and the DNA braid is something we specifically teach our students. That's how to create, that's how to research and pull together in a cluster the most profitable keywords in your entire website business. That is your it's kind of your personal financial thumbprint. It's the most valuable and lucrative words tied to your combination of products and services. Okay, the DNA braid is included above the editor, and you can now create the article. You can now write and work your way through the task list. So you can outsource that. Whoever is working on that can do that. Once the article is submitted, it is removed from the task list and then placed in the completed task. The completed tasks allows you to update the article. Okay, this is kind of small, but you can get a little bit of a glance of what's going on here. Okay, So there's the original article, and we're going to actually do an interview with Matt DeCruz. He's going to walk us through each one of these steps. This is just a little bit of a sneak peek on how that works, okay? And here's the last slide where content task is completed, and you can see that you've undergone the process of ordering and keeping track of the scheduling for the content assigned to the keyword associated with your keyword DNA in the new content area of the Domain Web Studio application. Do show up for some of our webinars. They're going to be showing you step by step how this stuff works. These tools are designed to manage very large content networks, but it'll scale down to your individual blog. We've got all kinds of tools that allows you to directly export these articles into your blog, into a blog environment. And once you do that, these blogs are going to be website silo architecture created, okay? And to give everybody a clear understanding of website silo architecture, something that I constantly talk about because it's so little understood. Never before had that process really been automated, okay? And website silo architecture is creating a blog with research, okay? A blog or a website with research that has all the keywords that are associated at the most profitable level in your site, organized semantically and within a hierarchical relationship within the website, so that Google and the search engines know that what you're speaking about. And you're technically setting up the link structure inside the blog so that it's even more obvious to Google, because of the way that you're hyperlinking internal to the site, that you should rank higher on the search engines for a great more number of terms than your average website who is not linking in the same infrastructure, in the same website silo architecture format. So this is really what it's about, the website silo architecture function. And we have a lot of information on website silo architecture, and we do like to teach our students about that. So this is how we're moving forward with Domain Web Studio, and this is Domain Web Studio 3.5. We look forward to seeing you at networkempire.com. Russell Wright signing off.